Hello Capricorn, Sun Sign, Moon Sign, Rising Sign folks. It's Nen from Insightful Vibrations here with your forecast for the week of August 20th to 27, 2017. Capricorn, you have a dynamic week coming up and we're using the Lenormand Gilded Reverie deck to talk about it. We can say that not all comments will apply to all Capricorns, but you should watch your videos for your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign, as they will collectively give you a more comprehensive picture of the energies of this week. I can also say that the eclipse season this month of August is really acting on you Capricorns, some of you anyway, and specifically on your 8th house. And this is the house of, shared legacies, shared resources. It's anything you own jointly with anyone. It's estate matters. It's basically insurance matters, regulatory matters, that kind of thing that can come into play here. And Capricorn, we shall see what the cards lead, but let me first explain to you that the letter is the card that signifies the main atmosphere or preoccupation of the week. And that is a very positive card. It could talk about documents, or it could talk about news coming your way. And I think it's news of breakthrough with respect to money, possibly, money that you share with someone as well. So that's something that may filter through the pipes with all these eclipse energies. And I also feel that we have a very good spread for you here. We have the woman, the book, the ship, the whip, and the dog and the fish. So this is a very, very dynamic spread. I feel for some of you what's coming through the eclipse is a sharing of resources with someone. This could be in a separation, a marital separation situation. It could be division of an estate if someone has recently passed. It could be a lot of different, regulatory or insurance payouts and things like that. So all of this is sort of coming to fruition right now. But I also feel with the woman and the dog that a loyal friend will be inviting you out. It could be to an invitation to a location where you can both travel. It could be an invitation to share some secret information. And it could be an information about money. It could be details about, get rich quick scheme, or just something that you can share in terms of shared resources. Perhaps it's an invitation to join forces on a business project. Just be careful because Mercury is retrograde this week, and you want to be very careful before you invest in something and sign a contract. Maybe wait to the end of the Mercury retrograde period around September the 5th to actually entertain something like that. But you can plan it, just don't sign on the dotted line if you can avoid it. I also feel there's a lot of new money coming through, new projects and things. And I feel that some of these invitations may be, invitations to participate in trade shows and things like that. And I feel that you should do that, but you may have to travel to actually do it. You may also have to travel, Capricorn, to procure things. So if you own a store, for example, or an import business, you may have to travel somewhere to actually get your goods, your wares. I feel for some of you as well, you've got a lot of, creative energy this week. You've got a lot of options. And for some of you, you may, be not quite sure with the fishes there, where you want to go and where you want to head. But I do feel that you'll figure it all out, because you've also got the King of Diamonds. And the King of Diamonds is an air sign man of authority or influence. And that person may be a loyal friend, and that person can certainly be someone you can confide in and really, get some direction. So I think you shouldn't go alone in terms of making decisions that are very major and that set you in one direction or another. But you may be, with this eclipse season, forced to take surprise action, or forced to make surprise decisions, things you weren't expecting. That in essence is what the whip represents, that there's some quick decisions to be made. And sometimes the whip can also represent conflict, but I think it's such a positive spread that the whip really just talks about speed. and haste. So just remember, Capricorn, you're not one to act in haste, but this week, because of the eclipse energies, you may actually be doing just that. So count on these loyal people to give you some quick advice, okay? It's looking absolutely fabulous, so take care.